Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to share with you something quite interesting playing Battlefield 2042. Usually, again, there are plenty of bugs and hopefully many of those will be ironed out soon. This one actually, I was in a tank and we actually got to be under the map. This is a desert area, but soon you're going to see when you get on the map, the moment you get down, you actually start swimming. Of course, I tested out different things. I wanted to see how the geometry actually look like when you see everything underneath. So you're going to see this in this video. First of all, the moment, as you see here, we just drop under the map. As you get this kind of splash of water, and then you start swimming, right? And then there's actually another player that was with me in the tank with the same situation. Although he decided actually to ditch early. You see here? Now I tried several things. First of all, I tried to change weapon. I was able to change weapon once. But once I changed, I wasn't able to change it again in this situation. The other thing is that you can shoot players. Remember with the Battlefield 3 when you went under the map, you were able to shoot players. Here, I mean, based on my experience here, I tried. It doesn't work. Not that I will continue to abuse it, of course, just testing out. Again, this wasn't planned. Just by mistake, we just... probably a bug, in the game, just got us underneath the map. Maybe we kind of got into a geometry that just put us down, and the tank went down underneath the map. So we can see here some of the building, of course, where there's points to capture, or areas that were designed for enemies to take cover. Of course, you can see everything. There's a geometry. Although in the bigger buildings, that actually there's nothing actually happening there. You can actually get inside. It's all empty. Obviously, for performance reasons, there's nothing actually to populate geometry inside buildings where actually players can actually get inside. But it's interesting to see because kind of you can really see the separation of the different decorations in quotation of the scene. You can see where it actually decorated with vegetation, with different walls and blocks. And now it looks like when you see it underneath, of course, it's very, very clear how they actually designed it. And it's quite interesting. As you can see, I'm actually just moving. By the way, I try detection with enemies. I actually throw the proximity sensor, and it's actually detected enemies because it worked 360, of course. So it's actually detected enemies when I throw a proximity sensor there. Just saying. Really cool, huh? Seeing everything underneath, trees. Now I'm going to show you closer to the building, so you're going to see it. How it looks like underneath. As you can see, I'm always swimming and not walking, always swimming when I'm underneath the map. Another thing you can notice is how the buildings, some of them are extended down. You see, extended down. Well, some of them, just flat on the ground. As you know, some of the buildings you have actually areas where you can go a bit underneath in some of the maps. So there's kind of area where you can go basically in the basement area, below. Level 0, so you can actually some extensions of this building where actually players can actually get into. But overall, of course, there's performance reasons. You can see everything is square, everything that needs to be empty is empty. Performance reasons, of course. Less geometry, less processing requires by the GPU. Yeah, really interesting. You look at the trees there. It's really cool seeing all the tanks just passing by and the enemies. You can actually give intel to your teammates. Just kidding. I mean, you can if you avoid this situation. I mean, why not? Alright, let's take a look at the building. You can see I'm swimming underneath the building. Right? You can see there's an area. This actually players can actually be in. Alright, they can enter. There's a door there. Here you can actually see how the car looks like from below. Super cool. I actually enjoyed being there. I mean, after, of course, a few minutes I just stopped, but the moment I was there, it was actually interesting to see the design of the map from a different angle. Literally, from a different angle. Yeah, so this is it. I hope you enjoy seeing this one kind of how Battlefield 2042 look underneath the map. This is it. Of course, suicide after this to go back. I hope you enjoy this one. Consider leaving a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheers. Bye-bye.